A Johan Vellum goal after 67 minutes for Parma spelt defeat for FA Cup holders Harchester United last night in the UEFA Cup fourth round first leg. Harchester United have to overcome that deficit when the two teams meet again next week at the Dragon's Lair. Harchester United had many chances to equalise, the best spells to win.
Unlucky boys.
You know, there's always a return game, Marilyn.
Yeah, bad luck.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It was a bad performance.
1-0 against Parma, and you still got the home leg to come up.
No, we didn't play well. We showed them too much respect. We've got to take his chances. We got the away goal.
That's ready, boss, yeah?
Okay. Listen, I'll see you back there, yeah?
You just keep the fire under control until I get there, all right? Then I'll sort it out.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi, everyone looks a bit down. I thought it was a reasonable result myself.
Well, I would have preferred an away goal, personally.
Well, Real Mallorca won their first leg. Looks like it'll be them in the second round if we can win two, which I'm sure we will now Luis is coming back.
You'll forgive me, won't you, Marion, if I don't look upon him as a knight in shining armour. We've got to win this leg, you know, because I need it. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, the bank's been on the phone again.
What?
Yeah, they want to find ways to reduce our debt.
But I thought we'd bought ourselves some time at the last meeting we had with them.
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what?
That the bank could be so impatient.
Marilyn, will you please sort it out? I have other fires to fight, all right?
See you, ladies and gentlemen. Better luck at the Dragon's Lair, eh?
Yeah. You know where you're going. Be lucky, all right? Stay safe. What do?
Prash, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, Marilyn. Good lads, those two.
Why are you hanging around airports talking to players?
I haven't been hanging around here. I've been to Parma.
What?
Best to check the goods out before you buy them.
So, say Jerry Block had seen.
Oh, I don't think Jerry could see past the end of his nose at the moment.
Prash! Missed you.
Yeah, you too. Listen, right, we've got a little debrief with Ray, and then we've got the afternoon off, so what I suggest is we go home and have a nice little bit of afternoon delight.
Ah, sorry, I've got a photo shoot with Didier. Oh, you okay for the photo shoot this afternoon?
Yes. You know, I'm starving. I go and have some lunch, and then we go, huh?
Okay.
Okay. I can't believe this, yeah? I've been away for 2 days, and the afternoon I get back, you plan something.
Well, I'm sorry, it's an important job. It's been planned for weeks.
It's all right for you. You haven't been here the past 2 days.
Oh, come on, it can't have been all that bad.
Accused of being an accomplice, being called every name under the sun. She even threw a plate of food at me yesterday.
Oh, the murderer returns. Bring back anything nice from Italy? A violin case to keep your gun in?
See what I mean?
Linda, you must stop doing this, all right?
You won't shut me up. Not till I've made sure everybody knows the truth about you. You killed John Black.
Arrest my case.
Lucas, surely he'll shoot here. He's dancing on the ball, and he's wasted the chance. What an opportunity for Harchester United. There were two players up in support, and yet Scott Lucas elected to shoot. O'Neill. Lucas! Oh, he's hit the frame of the goal. How
4 genuine goal chances squandered. Doesn't make good viewing, does it?
Yeah, but Ray...
But nothing. We had the best of the play. We lost because we couldn't finish. Now then, what am I bid not to show this to the gaffer when he flies in tonight?
You know, I think the defence wasn't protected by the midfield.
Maybe, but it was criminal defending. The gaffer's going to be furious, I know I am.
No, I don't think we did that bad. I mean, the paper seems to think we did all right.
Yeah, and that's what worries me. Look at teams like Charlton and Barnsley when they were in the Premiership. The papers loved them. Everybody said they were playing good football, but they still went down.
Yeah, but we're bigger than them, though, aren't we?
Oh, you think so, do you? How many times have I heard that? Too big to go down? Listen, boys, it's make or break time for this club. If we lose to Parma, it could all go pear-shaped. We could find ourselves in the middle of a relegation battle.
Okay, well, we can't let that happen, huh? What do you say, my friends?
Yeah, well, I hope so. Lunch is laid on for those that want it. Otherwise, take the rest of the day off.
So how long are you staying here, then?
Until I decide whether or not this club is worth buying.
And what did you learn from your little Italian trip?
The first thing is that Jerry Block runs this organisation from top to bottom, which tells me a lot about the quality of this organisation. I've also learned that it might be fun to play with a football club. make my city mates jealous.
We don't need some Johnny-come-lately here. Football clubs are long haul, you know.
Marilyn, you wound me. Are you suggesting that I don't stick at things? Anyway, I do think that football has a more enduring appeal than share dealing, though there does seem to be a fair bit of shouting in both.
Sounds like you've grown up a bit then.
I have. So, you'll be happy to work with me again?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent. Seems a shame to let the heart get in the way of the head when it comes to business. And I need you to teach me all about this brilliant game. Room service? I think this calls for a celebration.
Ah, welcome home. Thought I heard the door. Well played.
So? What are you doing here, Cal?
Well, Wes gave me the key and, well, thought I'd make the place all nice for you both coming home.
Right. Well, thanks.
Bills, eh? Not very nice things to come home to, are they?
Well, these not a problem at all.
Right, I'll finish off in the kitchen then, shall I?
Yeah.
There you are, sweetheart. Drink that.
That's your answer to everything, isn't it? Give her a drink, fill her full of tranquilizers.
It's just to calm your nerves, sweetheart.
That's what you did to me when I got out of hospital. You drugged me up to the eyeballs so I couldn't put two and two together.
Maxine. Help me take Linda upstairs, will you, please?
No, you can stay away from me. I know what you did. You won't get away with it. Jerry!
What are you doing?
Oh, God, you scared me.
Well, you must be doing something to feel guilty about then.
Billy. These are final reminders. There's a letter here from the landlord. You've not paid your rent. What is going on?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I do worry. And I worry for Wes. He's paying you, but you're not paying the bills.
Listen, it's my flat and it's my business, okay?
Billy, there's got to be a few grand's worth of debt there. If you don't pay it soon, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. How the hell did you get in this mess?
I don't know. All right? Look, when Leon died, right, I sort of let things go a bit. You know, I was paying for his rent on top of my own. It just all got out of hand.
Billy, you're a Premiership footballer.
No, I'm 1 year out the youth team, Kelly.
Well, surely you got an improved contract this season.
Yeah, I got a new contract, but it's not a very good one.
All right, how much are you on then? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It was rude.
No, it's fine. You tell me what Wes is on, I'll tell you what I'm on.
Strict confidence, yeah? Okay. He's on $4 grand a week basic, and then there's appearances and goals.
$4 grand a week? That's ridiculous. I only earn a quarter of that.
Why don't you go to the club and get a loan to tide you over?
Kelly, I think I need to go to them for more than that, don't you?
I want to go in there, Maxine!
I still love her, you know. I can't help it. I cannot cope with all this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Now, the first thing we've got to do is get Dr. Bradley over here. I have something in mind.
How you doing?
Better now. Just getting bored waiting for the consultant to discharge me. Come here.
Right, I'll go and see if I can find out what's happening, okay?
All right, great. Billy!
Hey.
Great to see you, man.
Yeah, new man. Very little present there.
Oh, I don't believe it. Ortega's my favourite player. Oh, that is amazing, man. That is so amazing.
The options are interesting, aren't they? I could go straight for the juggler and buy Jerry's debt from the bank, or I could buy shares in the club and ease Jerry out slowly. What would you say if I offered you $750,000 for your 5%?
What? No, you've got the wrong idea, Prash. I didn't ask you here to be my boss. I was thinking more in terms of a business partner.
Of course, but if no one's willing to part with their shares, then it's going to be very difficult to get rid of Jerry.
Yeah, well, I hardly think my 5% is going to make the difference. You should try talking to Jack Fellows. He owns 15%. He's fed up and he's ready to sell.
So I understand. I'm meeting him this afternoon.
Wes, I was just wondering something, mate.
Yeah, what's up?
I was just wondering if you'd be able to give me a sub.
You what?
I just got a bit behind with the bills lately.
Well, what's the problem? I mean, I've paid my share of the bills.
Yeah, I know, but...
But what? Come on, mate, you earn enough.
Listen, I don't earn half as much as you, though, do I?
Look, I'll lend you the money, mate. It's not a problem. I'm just a bit surprised you're asking me, that's all. I mean, you can't be that skint, can you?
I've lost a few grand.
Yeah. Don't tell me you've been playing cards with Scott and Eddie.
I didn't know how much it was going to be adding up to, did I?
Billy, a few grand.
All right, look, I'll lend you the money for the bills, but not the card debt, all right? You can take care of that on your own. You want to talk to Scott and Eddie? Have them hold off a bit. And if you really think you're not getting enough, you want to speak to the club, all right? Get what you're worth.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, even Eddie's on more than me, so you must be due a rise.
How much is Eddie on?
I think you should ask him that.
Now, Jerry, what's so urgent you have to drag me off the golf course on my afternoon off? I've got a serious problem with my wife. Haven't we all? She's mentally disturbed. Now, I want you to go upstairs and take a look at her and then sign a section order committing her to a psychiatric institution.
Mr. D'Antoni?
Just call me Prash. I feel like we're getting to know each other. I think a little tour of the grounds in order, don't you?
See what they're doing to me, Doctor? Locking me up in my own home.
You're free to go. Anyway, your husband is very worried about you.
Oh, worried about himself, more like. And what might happen when the truth comes out.
The truth?
Oh, it's nothing, Doctor. I'm just feeling really tired, that's all, lately.
It's understandable. You don't just get over what happened at Wembley in a matter of months. And it's not long since you came out of hospital, is it?
No. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure it's just a delayed reaction of some kind. Can you suggest anything?
Well, I can prescribe you some sleeping pills in the short term. But really, it's just a question of time healing. Or perhaps I could arrange for you to see a trauma counsellor.
Trauma? I don't think I want to relive it, Doctor. And I certainly don't want to be taking any more pills. No, I'm sure I can manage to get through this just by myself.
There you go, don't want a cat dragged in. Hey, you replace some more cards, me old mucker?
No, it's all right. Yeah, I just came for a bit of advice.
What about? Eddie, put it on pause, mate.
You know you, like, telling me about getting a new contract and that?
Huh?
Well, I just wondered how much you were getting.
That, my son, is classified information.
Fair enough, you know. I just thought you might help me, that's all.
The Lord helps those who help themselves, William, remember that.
Well, in that case, I'll just assume that you're on the same as Wes, shall I?
Oh, yeah, what's he on?
$4 grand a week?
$4 grand, well, you can double that to starters.
So you're getting $8 grand a week, this is just getting worse.
Well? Well, I have to say she was fine with me.
Fine? Can't you see the woman is deranged?
She was very lucid with me.
No, that's an act, you see. She's loopy 1 minute and lucid the next. Now, can we stop messing about, please, and sign the section order?
I can't do that, Mr. Block.
Oh, I see. You can't do it. But you can send Luis Amor Rodriguez out onto the pitch with dodgy knees, can't you? You can cancel a premiership game because of some meningitis scared, which didn't happen. You were quick enough to do that, weren't you? You are costing me a fortune.
It wouldn't be ethical.
I don't give a damn about your ethics. Now, you work for Harchester United Football Club, and if you want to continue to work for me, you will sign the order.
The answer's still no. Good afternoon.
Don't you dare walk away from me. Bradley! Bradley! Come here! Bradley!
Watch Harchester, man and boy, for 40 years I have. As a kid, they used to pass me down to the front of the terracing. We got crowds of 50,000 in those days.
All of whom got change from a shilling, no doubt. At least the seats you can charge a going rate.
Club still made big profits, mind. I blame Jimmy Hill. Giving players all these ideas about big wages.
Could be a problem, I grant you, but big players should get big money if they're going to put butts on seats. I understand that.
I don't know. 50,000 a week for Roy Keane.
And he might bring in twice that. But it's also why clubs have to look at maximising the potential of their stadiums, conferences, catering, that sort of stuff. How many executive boxes are there?
I've lost track. It's all getting a bit too much for me these days. I only got involved because I love the football.
When are the TV rights up for negotiation? This summer, isn't it? It's interesting.
Can't you get another doctor?
I suppose so, yeah. At a price. I need someone else anyway. You see, you need 2 signatures on a section order. If we'd got Bradley, we'd have been halfway there. I need someone I can trust. Someone who will be...
You've pulled some stunts in your time, Jerry, but this tops the lot. I can't believe that even you would have me carted off to a mental hospital.
Linda.
And you disgust me. You know, Mum was right all along. She said she should never have had another child.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, you're damn right it's enough, Jerry. I'm leaving you. For good this time. And you and Maxine are welcome to each other. And as far as I'm concerned, you can rot in hell.
Linda, you're not going anywhere.
Why? What are you going to do? Shoot me? I don't think so.
Leave it, Jerry. You know what, right? It's just not on. I mean, no disrespect to you guys, yeah, but I think I've had as good a season as the pair, yeah?
Yeah, well, there's no point taking it on us, mate. We're not the problem.
Do you know what? You're right. I'm going to go and see Madeline Harwood.
Whoa, easy the big man. I'll show you for a pre-match meal if you don't know what you're doing, mate.
Yeah.
Steady on there, brother. I feel sorry for him too, mate, but you can't go giving a hand out to these people now, can you, eh?
Eddie, mate, it's in our interest to help this little lad, isn't it? What does he owe us? He owes us about 4 grand, 5 grand?
Fair point, mate, fair point.
Yeah?
What's this?
It's my agent, okay? Give him a call, he'll sort you.
Just a boy's afternoon, is it? All right for son?
How you doing, love? You have a nice day?
Yeah, I've had better. Starving. Have you started dinner?
Yeah, I've ordered some pizzas.
Hey, pizza.
Well, that's all right then, since I only ordered it for me and the lads.
I think I can give you what you want, Jack.
Which is what?
Healthy profit on your shares, plus a vice presidency giving you hospitality and a seat in the director's box for the rest of your life.
Ah, Marilyn. This is Prashant Dattani, a business colleague of mine. Football fan, too. I was just giving him the guided tour. Mr. Dattani, this is Marilyn Harwood.
Mr. Dattani, I hope you like our club.
Indeed I do, Miss Harwood. Jack tells me you're the one that gets things done round here.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some business to attend to, but it's very nice to meet you.
Of course.
Of course, she is one of the assets you would be getting.
A good right-hand woman is hard to find. So what do you say, Jack? Are we ready to talk figures?
Excuse me. Please tell me which gate the Sanduyevas like arrives at, please.
Oh, yes, it's at gate 15, and it's actually 20 minutes early.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on, come on, yeah, come on!
You can't do that! You haven't. That is enough. All I wanted to do was come home and relax. And what do I get instead? Dumb and dumber playing video games. Great.
We should be getting off, actually, Scott.
Yeah, man, overstand. I'll work with you. Stay where you are, stay where you are. Listen, right, you're in a mood, because I've had the afternoon off. I ain't spent it in the kitchen cooking your dinner.
Oh, so you remember where the kitchen is, then?
Hey, you two can shut up as well. Right, now listen, okay? I work very hard, okay? And if I've got some time off, I want to spend it with my mates, playing a few games in my own flat, then that's what I'm going to do, all right?
I'm sorry. I didn't realise that spending a whole morning's training was so tiring. Oh, how silly of me. Well, I tell you what, I'll go and change into my maid's uniform, and then I'll chain myself to the cooker. How's that?
Yeah, all right, good idea. And you can do the washing up while you're at it, sweetheart.
Oh, my God. What a privilege it is to be surrounded by 3 of the finest minds in the Northern Hemisphere.
Now listen.
No, you listen. You ignorant pig. You spend your whole selfish life doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Oh, I had to run up and down the pitch 3 times today. Aren't I clever? Oh, the excitement's killing me. Well, I tell you what. You can take your video games and you can stick them right...
You're so sexy when you're angry.
Scott!
Yeah, close the door on the way out, lads, all right?
Yes, well, no problem.
I can't believe you met Jack Fellows here, strolling around the stadium like you own it already. I mean, what if Jerry had seen you? How would you have explained that?
Relax. Jerry's not even here today.
Look at you. You love the danger, don't you?
I moved quickly. Got Mr. Fellows on side. Now I know that he's not my problem.
So what is?
Turning things round here. Jerry's taken his eye off the ball. This club's been underperforming on and off the pitch.
So does that mean you're not interested then?
I didn't say that. If I can get the club for the right price, I can get it going again. I can turn it into a PLC. That would be an attractive proposition.
So what about me then?
Oh, come on. I look after my people. You help me get control of this club, and you will be a very wealthy woman.
Oh, thank God.
What are you trying, my darling?
Jerry's trying to make out I'm crazy because I've figured out what happened. The shooting at Wembley, it was you who was meant to get shot.
Me?
You gotta believe me.
Linda, please, calm down. It will be okay. I am here now. I am home. Excuse me, please. Do you have a room somewhere a little bit more private?
Yes, of course, Mr. Rodriguez. Would you like to come with me?
Where the hell is she?
The police will call us if they have any news.
I can't believe that stupid Dr. Bradley refusing to section her. I was doing it for her own good, you know. What if she tried to harm herself? She could be lying in a ditch somewhere right now.
She may be mentally unstable, Jerry, but I really don't think she's suicidal.
I'm at the end of my tether.
It was you that Jerry was trying to kill all along. It was you that should have died at Wembley. You don't believe me, do you? No one believes me. Jerry's twisted everyone against me. You know, I asked Ray to help me. I begged him to help me. And when I woke up, Jerry was there. Ray called him. He took me away.
Come on.
Where are we going?
To see your husband.
No, Louise. No, I'm not going to let him lock me up again.
Linda, calm down. I believe you. Jerry is not going to lock you up again. If he tries to put a finger on you, I will kill him.
Billy O'Neill. Welcome. Sit down, please. Champagne?
No, just a mineral water, thanks.
You don't have training tomorrow, do you? Push the boat out. All right. Just a mineral water. Billy, relax. I'm not going to bite your head off. I'm here to help you. And I'll take you to the cleaners. From the sound of it, Harchester United are already doing that. No, this dinner is about me explaining to you what I could do for you as an agent. If you like what you hear, you might want to sign me up. If not, well, you'd have had a good dinner. You can walk away, no strings. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
16th. Rodriguez returns this evening. I bet she's gone to meet him. Where are my keys?
Where are you going?
To get her, of course. He's bound to take her to the Grange.
And what good's that gonna do?
Maxine, you don't understand.
Oh, yes, I do. You can't bear the thought of her in his arms. Louise, in bed with her. Face facts. You can't stop it. They're adults. If they want to go to bed together, they will. They already have. She's accusing you of plotting to kill someone. If you go round there and actually try to kill him, what are people going to think? Stay calm. Stay in control. Wait for them to come to you.
Crumbs, if that the plane got in half an hour early, I probably missed it.
No, there he is. Look, this was a really bad idea. We should have stayed at home.
Too late to see us now.
Hey, Linda, how are you?
Much better now, thanks.
Yeah.
How's the knee?
My knee is fine. You will excuse us, please, Ray. I don't have time for this now.
Hang on, Lou, we need to talk. Gallagher's gone. You're the manager. We've got a big game coming up in Parma next week.
I ask you to do one simple thing. To look after the people I care about. I trust you, and you let me down.
Slave labour. There's no other word to describe what that club have done to you, Billy.
Think so, yeah?
I know youth team players on better money at some clubs. But don't worry, we're going to change all that. Thank God you came to me when you did. Now, transfer deadline's a month away, which means we don't have much time.
But I don't want to transfer, though. You know, I don't want to leave Harchester.
Billy, you got 10, maybe 15 years at the top, if you're lucky. And in that time, we've got to get you enough money to live comfortably on for the rest of your life. So if that means getting you a move to get you up to 20 grand a week, that's the way it's got to be.
Yeah, but you will try and, you know, keep me at Harchester, won't you?
Of course I will. That goes without saying. Trust me.
We will go and get what you need from the house. I will come with you. He will not dare to harm you. I will tell him that I want him to sell me immediately. Then we will go to the Grange and wait till he sells me. And then we will go away from this town of so many bad memories. And we will never, ever come back.
What about the shooting?
You said you went to the police already and they didn't believe you. Why waste our time to try again?
Because he tried to murder you. He needs to be punished.
I don't care about the past. He didn't kill either of us. And now we are together. That is all that matters.
Jerry, do you want me to go? I can spend the night at the Grange.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, you'll need some time alone. With her, with both of them, if he comes with her. There's a lot that needs sorting out. I feel like a lot of this is my fault. I shouldn't have come here. Having someone staying for weeks on end, it's difficult. It's hard enough when a marriage is going well.
Now, don't say that. Do you know why? Because I couldn't have got through all this without you. You know that. And as for your sister, no one could be more helpful than you. She's very lucky to have you.
She's lucky to have you, too. Just wish she'd realise it.
All right.
What's he doing here? Excuse me. Billy, what are you doing here? You've got a big game at the weekend. You should be resting.
Yeah, I'm just having some dinner.
On your own? Hope you didn't drink all that by yourself.
He's with me.
Oh, great.
Nice to see you too, Ray. Will you join us?
No, I'm with someone.
The lovely Miss Harwood. I do hope she's learned a bit more about this business since the last time I had dealings with her.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Hope you know what you're doing, son.
He's brilliant, you know. I mean, when my mate Leon died, he helped me all the way through. He's like a father to me.
Billy, listen to me. Ray White is not some lovable scouser. He's your boss.
Yeah, but, I mean, you can still be friends with your boss, right?
Don't be naive, son. If there's a conflict between you and Harchester United, whose side do you think he's going to be on? He's paid to put the interest of the club first. Believe me, beneath that nice warm exterior is a man who would sell his own grandmother if it would help him achieve his ambitions. From now on, Billy O'Neill, I'm your only friend. You talk to no one else, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Louise, I'm trying. What if he decides to...
Do what? There is nothing he can do.
It's them. Right, Maxine, go and answer the door, but just give me a moment, all right?
Don't do anything stupid. Remember what I said. Stay calm. Stay in control.
Yes, I I know that. Go and answer the door.
Linda, you're back. Mr. Rodriguez, thanks very much for bringing her back to us.
We are not staying long. We just want to get Linda's things and then...
Rodriguez, thank you so much for returning my wife. Now, if you don't mind, we'll take it from here.
Take your hands off her. Asesino.
No, you take your hands off her.
Or what? You will kill me? Don't make me laugh.
Do you know what the real joke is, Senor Rodriguez? 10 minutes after you'd gone, she was in the sack with your best friend, Monsieur Baptiste. You got to face facts. My wife is a slag. I don't know what the hell you think you're playing at. But if you think you can just barge into my home and assault me...
If you think you can arrange to have me murdered and get away with it...
Oh, terrific. She's finally found someone stupid enough to believe in what she's saying. Well, I might have guessed it would be you.
Of course I believe in her. You knew that me and Linda were planning to go away together, and your pride and your jealousy will not allow it.
Things might be done like that in Argentina, amigo mio, but not here. Of course, I knew you were planning to take my wife away from me. But to think I could do something like that, it's just a figment of her overheated imagination. She's hysterical.
You did it, Jerry. You said it yourself to Maxine. You said next time I won't miss. Isn't that true? Maxine?
Linda, why on earth would he say something like that?
You
bitch! No, enough now. No more fighting. You go and get your things. I will wait here.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Linda is ill. She needs help.
Yes. Well, we will see.
You won't prove anything, you know. And if you accuse me of anything in public, I will see to it that my lawyers have a field day taking away every peso you own. Comprende?
Oh, if you're not taking this one, can I have it? Oh, I'd look great in that. I'll take that as a yes then, shall I?
Does it matter what I say? You're going to take it whether I want you to or not, aren't you?
Great, thanks. So, what are you going to do now?
Isn't that obvious?
Well, he's very attractive, and I can see why he appeals to you. But it's not my type. Are you going to get a divorce from Jerry?
What?
It's a perfectly reasonable question.
You want him for yourself, don't you? I don't believe you. Butter wouldn't melt, would it, Maxine? All this you owe it to yourself, Linda. You've been stirring it up all along, haven't you?
Linda, you're fantasizing. Again?
No, you see, that won't wash with me anymore. You've got him. It's worked. So there's no need to carry on with any more of this. You want dresses? Why don't you have this one? If you can squeeze yourself into it. What about this? Have that one. And that. Go on, I never really like this one anyway. You can have that as well. Why don't you take my house, my husband? Go on, take everything. Just get out of my sight.
Ooh, look at you. Very sexy.
Oh, you're too kind.
Where have you been anyway?
Just been brought dinner by Jeff Stein.
Jeff Stein? Isn't he Scots agent?
Oh, yeah. It's the best, isn't he, eh?
Yeah, well, it depends who you ask, really, isn't it? And?
And he said he wants to sign me. Sound, innit, eh?
But isn't he supposed to be dodgy?
No, not at all. Just don't buy double glazing off him, that's all, Babs.
Hey, he was great. I learnt loads, you know.
Yeah? He teach you what fork to use for the soup.
Oh, well, you won't be saying that when I'm earning 20 grand a week, mate.
20 grand? You're kidding.
No. Say hello to the new rich guy in town.
Is that all you are taking?
Yeah, I just want to go now, please, Louise.
You must bring everything now. I do not want to have to come back here again.
Excuse me. Where exactly is the happy couple thinking of going?
Wherever you can get the best price for me. Spain, Italy, it doesn't matter. As long as we are away from you.
Oh, I see. You may take my wife, Rodriguez, because she is a free agent. But you're not. You signed a 3-year contract. I hold your registration. So, I own you. You're not going anywhere. Now get out of my house. Both of you. Now.
This club needs stability now more than ever, and we need Billy settled. Stein will fill his head full of all kinds of rubbish. He just wants to sell him on so he can get his hands on his 20%.
Good evening. Can I join you?
Yeah, of course.
So, have you seen him?
Oh, yeah, we've seen him. Don't get too excited. 10 minutes into the country and he's done a runner with the chairman's missus. Wouldn't be surprised if he's on a plane to Argentina as we speak.
Oh.
So, looks like we've got no manager.
Now you are thinking, what do we do now? Am I right? You have, what is it you say? You have buried your bridges.
It's burned. You burn your bridges. That's what I love about you. You get everything just that little bit wrong sometimes.
Whatever happens from now on, I am here. There is nothing to fear anymore. You were unhappy, but now we are together as we are meant to be. And I am going to make you happy. It is my pain in life.
It's your aim, not pain.
I know. I just want to make you laugh again.
You know your problem, don't you, mate? Eh? You're just dead jealous.
Oh, yeah, as if.
No. Come on, admit it, you are, eh? You're wishing that you'd have gone out and had the bottle to get yourself a decent agent, like Jeff Stein, and you're jealous that I'm going to be earning, like, what, twice as much as you?
Can you believe this? Can you even believe this? If I was you, mate, I wouldn't start spending that money just yet, all right?
Oh, do you know what Jeff said? He said that I am one of the best prospects in this game, and he reckons I'm a dead safe for World Cup 2002, and I might even get in a squad for Euro 2000. What do you think of that, eh?
Look, no one's saying that you're not a good footballer, all right? We just don't want to see you conned into thinking you're a better player than what you actually are. I mean, yeah, you had a couple of games with under-21s. I mean, it's all good. Doesn't mean to say that you're the answer to every England manager's prayers now, does it?
Oh, silly me. I mean, there's me thinking that you're, you know, my best friend and all that, and, you know, you'd be pleased for me, but...
You know what I think?
I don't think I care what you think, mate.
I think you're trying to prove something, aren't you? I mean, ever since me and Kelly's been together, you've been different. You're jealous, aren't you? It's like you're trying to prove that you're better than me, or something.
Don't drag me into this. I think you're both behaving like a pair of stupid kids in the playground. Give me a ring tomorrow, Wes, when you've grown up a bit, all right?
Great.
5 managers in 3 seasons. No wonder the club's in a mess.
Right, and as Ray says, we need stability. Better the devil we know and all that.
You have to explain that for me.
It's an English expression. It means we don't need another Gordon Gallagher.
Ah, yes. We don't want another devil called Godin.
No, so we settle for the devil that we do know.
Ray. The right man, in the right place, at the right time.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, come on, Ray. Didier's right. You were the obvious choice. You'd help maintain stability in the club. The players respect you.
Yeah, well, I ain't jumping a gun about. I mean, we don't know for sure if Luis is going to resign yet.
So happy. How long's it gonna last, though? Week? Month? Can't stay here forever. You were meant to come back and manage the club. Now you can't. Because of me.
No, not because of you. I already decided to resign as manager.
You were going to leave Harchester?
No, but while I was away, I realized that I don't have very much time left to play.
So you can carry on playing here. We can get a house together.
I don't think your husband will make it so easy for me.
The team needs you.
For me, there is one big thing left to do. I really want to play for Argentina in the World Cup.
Well, you can. I'm sure you can.
Yes, but not if I stay here, I think. Jerry meant what he said. He will not let me go, and he won't let me play either.
Poor Jerry. You don't deserve all this. All the things Linda's been saying. The Jerry I know would never do anything like that. Ever since I've known you, you've been so kind. So understanding.
Thank you, my darling.
I'm so grateful to you for everything you've done. And I understand the pain you must be feeling and how lonely you must be. And you know, don't you? If there's anything I can do, anything you need.
Oh, Jerry. Wait a moment. It isn't Jerry who owns my registration, it is the club.
Yeah, but as Jerry owns the club.
Maybe he owns the club, but what about the other directors? Maybe if we can talk to them.
Luis, I'm a director. I've got power. I mean, I know I've never been to a meeting or anything, but...
Wait a moment. Even as a director, you cannot do anything on your own.
From what Jerry and Marilyn have been saying recently, I might not have to be on my own. The club's in trouble, Luis. The team's been playing badly, they've got serious financial problems, and now they've lost a manager.
Jerry will not let you do this without a fight. He lost you. He won't want to lose Harchester United as well.
That's all the more reason to take it away from him. I want revenge, Luis. That man hired someone to kill you. I'm going to make him pay for what he's done. Whatever it takes.
Proving that fools rush in, Matt Perry and Selma Hayek get hitched after a night of passion on Sky Premier next. Here on Sky One, though, clean, wholesome poo fun with mega babies.